What is up, YouTube? It is Reagan here, and this week we are starting off at work in my nurse residency class. As a new nurse, the hospital I work for has a nurse residency that you go through for the first year as being a new nurse. It's really helpful. And since this is also the second week in January, it is time to take down the old Christmas tree. So me and the kids spent some time getting that done, taking all the decorations down. It was an arduous process, to say the least, but we got it done. So a little tidbit about me is that I absolutely adore plants. I really do. And to brighten up my house and also heighten the mood, I'd love to have fresh flowers around me most of the time. I say most because, sometimes they die off, you gotta get more, you can't get to the store, so on and so forth. But I do strive to keep cut flowers in the house. One of the things that I do when I do purchase cut flowers is to make them last longer in the vase. You want to go ahead and remove any leaves that they have on them up to the flower, if that makes any sense. You don't want leaves hanging in the water where the plants are. All right, I just got out the tub. I got some packaging, or a package from Amazon that I wanted to open with you guys. So to make things a little easier on the floor, I ordered a nurse tool belt. Being on the unit, I noticed that a lot of times we're in the rooms don't have everything you need, like tape, or maybe I need a flush, or maybe I need, a tourniquet. So I ordered this to kind of have some of those small things closer to me and on my person at all times. You can actually add your stethoscope here and kind of hang it on. I don't know how that's going to work, but you can do that. And then your scissors here. And then it has pockets, different little pockets and things for you to use. And then there's a little hook here. And then there's a zippered area that kind of gets pretty large on the inside. So, I sit my pens down sometimes, or other people pick up your pens when you're filling out baby paperwork. So this kind of allows you to have a backup. So I'm excited about this. So I'll be using it tomorrow. The belt is actually elastic. It's an elastic part, so you can make it as tight as you need to and not have to worry about that. So that was a purchase that I made that I feel like is going to add to my efficiency on the floor. And then I also got a reflex diagnostic hammer. So you can always use the bell of your stethoscope. If you have a really good stethoscope and your bell is really heavy, you can use the bell of your stethoscope to check for your DTRs. I just wanted to have something that definitely will help me see those tendon reflexes. So I did order a hammer for that as well. So it will go inside my little tool bag for my tools on the unit. I think that's all that I have for you tonight. It's been a full day. I am exhausted. It's about 8:30. I'm really getting ready to lay down and do some reading and prepare for the day tomorrow. So I'll see you in a bit. And this is what we got, guys. The plant did not survive at the house, but they have an easy return policy here at Lowe's, so I was able to return that with pretty much no problem. They have a 1-year return policy, so you have within a year to return a plant that dies on you if you pay with your card. So this is a really low maintenance plant. I'm finding that the tropicals are a little bit more high maintenance, depending on what you get. So this is what we call a ZZ plant, and it is low maintenance, low light. It doesn't need a lot of attention. So this one's $10.98. We have a store credit for $16. This might be a possibility for us today. Decisions. So interestingly, they have their seeds out at Lowe's, which I love. So I'm gonna strive to have a cut flower garden, small cut flower garden at my house. As you know, I live in a townhouse, don't really have a lot of space, so I'm gonna be planting them in containers. But I'm gonna give you some ideas on some good plants to use as easy cut flowers for your house. But my goal here today is to get some zinnias, a branching sunflower seed, and there's one more, and some black-eyed Susans. So your zinnias are gonna be annuals. I'm gonna go with the California Giants because they actually get bigger, they branch, and you get some different varieties with this. They last long in the vase. As cut flowers, so that's a good simple addition to add to the house for cut flowers. Some of your zinnias are going to be mini variety, which means that they're going to grow better in your flower bed outside, like on a porch, and they're not going to do good in a cut flower. But we want cut flowers, so we're going to go with the California Giants. Huh?
You gonna use those?
Yes, we are. I don't want these. Yeah.
Broccoli.
I see the broccoli.
And salad.
Mm-hmm.
And carrots.
What we're going to get to start out our season is the black-eyed Susans. These are easy to grow. They'll grow in your garden beds, and they do good as a cut flower in a vase in the house. So I'm going to start out with black-eyed Susans. I have your showstopper of the cut flower garden, which is your sunflower. These are going to produce one flower per seed. So I'm probably not going to do many of these because they get so big. So we'll have a couple of these. We also have dill. So dill I like to use as a filler in the cut flower vase. They're good. They flower in these beautiful yellow flowers. So I want to try this as a filler. And then obviously the zinnias, you can't go wrong with those. We got the California Giants. And then last but not least, the blanket flower. These are actually very pretty, and they can be a perennial and come back yearly. So if you put it in a container, it's gonna come back, depending on what climate you're in. Okay guys, so it is time to try to clean the spots off my couch. So I purchased this Bissell pet stain eraser, which also can be used as an upholstery cleaner. And I am going to see if it will actually take care of the spots that's on the couch. Let me show you here. Disregard the background because we're still cleaning. But as you can see, the kids have syrup here. Nice little syrup spot. It's really not for pets, it's more for kids, I feel like. So I really want to try to get rid of this and just see if I can kind of clean up kind of the seating area a little bit. The area where I used to live, there was a company that would actually come out and clean your couch or steam it for you. But here in Florence, I haven't been able to find anybody. So if you're watching and you're local and you know of somebody, definitely comment down below. But you see what we're working with. Without further ado, let's see if this bad boy is gonna do the job.
He's completely reckless. I think he's dangerous.
Okay, so I just spot cleaned some areas. We're gonna have to see how it dries. I will say that as you're using it, I'm tired and winded, I guess. So as you can see, the trigger is here. And this trigger allows you to spray. But when you're cleaning, like as you're using it and you're trying to scrub because the brushes are under the bottom, your finger automatically hits the trigger and sprays more water. And that can get kind of aggravating. But other than that, the feel of using it is okay. I just want to see how this dries. I'm preparing chicken marsala for dinner tonight, and so here are the spices that I readily am going to use for it. As you guys know, I shop at Aldi and they had the marsala sauce already like in a jar. So I'm basically just gonna add that jar of sauce to my chicken, but the chicken has to be seasoned to perfection. So that's what I'm doing here. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I really appreciate you watching. I'm still cooking. I have to go to work tomorrow, so that starts a new vlog. I hope you enjoyed the video this week, and definitely stay tuned for more videos. I did buy those seeds, and I want you guys to know that I will be placing those in grow pots, and we'll be doing that next week, so that we can go ahead and get things started with that, okay, with the flowers. So that's what you should look forward to for next week. I tried to do a weigh-in, but my batteries in my scale are dead. So every time I tried to get on it, it kept saying low, so I have to get more batteries. I'm so sorry, but this is reality. This is just what we got. So I'll do that weigh-in next week, but once again, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you care for more videos like this. If you guys have ideas on what you want to see me do, definitely let me know. Thanks for watching again, and toodles. Much love. Bye.
Toodles.